What up, party people everywhere?
To party.
Put your hands up, we're going kindergarten. Very underrated Lonely Island song. Anyway. What a great way to start. Last week, y'all had a fairly interesting conversation with a mistress of lies, lord of lies, spider of lies, something like that.
Lord of the Lies.
Lord of the lies.
Lord of the Flies? What?
Flies?
That's the joke.
Yes, that's. I feel like McBain on The Simpsons. That's the joke.
That's the joke.
Made your way back through. I don't have my notes in front of me. I thought I had all of it done. I did not. Alarian before deciding to head up and over to Alder Point, where you made your way into the front door of the temple. Had a fairly interesting encounter as the doors to the building opened up further, and that is where we left off. What would you all like to do?
Well, I think before anything else, you'll see Dietrich kind of lying on the floor near where we killed those wolves, and he's just kind of coughing and retching and does not look like he's in good shape. He'll just look up at everyone and just, with the saddest puppy dog eyes he can muster, just like, I need a break.
Yeah. Could use a break myself. Do we want to take a short break before we push on in here?
Fine by me.
Yeah, if we could, I'd appreciate it.
I won't complain about that. So we're going to short rest real quick then.
I open up Twitter to post. I open up Twitter to post. To post for the stream. That's the first thing that is on my feed. I had a jump scare.
Anyway, short rest.
Yes! Y'all can hear your buttons.
Alright, I'm gonna roll some dice.
Me too.
Roll my fighter dice first. Ooh, that's 11.
I'm gonna arcanely recover a couple spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to hit dice heal.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to my D8 classes of dice because I already used my fighter ones. And last one, I think. Okay. And I think after the short rest, when I've got all my stuff back, I'm just gonna second wind right away. Roll a 1 now. So I heal another 4. Alright. That gets me up to 100 out of 134. Which is not horrible.
No. Not bad.
Not great, but not bad.
It's average.
Eh.
Some might even say above average.
Well. I lost what? I was a good like 80 to 90 below my max at the end of that fight, and that was with second winding.
Mhm.
So we'll see if 100 gets me through another fight. But if not, I do have a potion, and I can heal myself with spells a little bit. Should be okay.
Spray some Windex on it.
Rub some bacon
Do
on
you
it.
have? Do you have some?
I'd definitely rather rub bacon on it.
Do you have some of that as well?
We
Mm,
should carry around some Windex for Farzu though, because I heard it keeps you from streaking.
Oh God.
oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh,
Yeah, FBI, I'd like to report a murder.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a 2-pointer. Right.
We don't
Yeah,
want to
it
live on
is.
this planet
They're-
anymore.
They're sick. Give him a
Fuck.
2-pointer.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving fair 2 points for that. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Oh,
From the top rope.
Please don't do that laugh anymore. That's even creepier than knowing that you just said that to him and then that laugh.
What laugh? Mine?
Yes, it was kind of menacing.
Oh, okay. Well, I might not be entirely on purpose.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, pro tip, kids, if you get laryngitis, don't wait too long to see the doctor, because scar tissue on your vocal cords is a bitch. And it comes up
Mm.
every time you get sick forever after.
The more you know.
I fucked around and I found out.
Yeah. Okay. Short rest in the creepy pool room completed. Doors have stayed open.
Say we go through them.
Right behind you.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Check for traps.
Yes.
Investigation check.
I'll guidance myself. I've got a +4 if somebody else has higher.
Passive 25.
Well, there you go. All right. Well, I rolled pretty high and got a 21. So
Yeah, you're pretty sure there's no tracks.
okay.
Fair.
Passive 25, says the wizard.
Yeah.
All right. We head on then.
Okay.
Yeah, actually took levels in metal detector.
You guys come here. There's all sorts of like burial rites, like jars of herbs and stuff on these kind of counters, pots, things were placed here as offerings. Probably
Like
when it was
Skyrim
still
tomb.
open. Yeah, probably when it was still open. Before it was closed off and sealed for reasons, mostly preservation. You guys come here. There's 2 doors, and you can see there are double doors at the end of the hallway.
you think try the adjoining rooms first? Just make sure we're thorough about it.
Yeah, also to make sure something's not coming up behind us, maybe.
It's not a
Ba-
bad idea.
Based on how big the building looks from the outside, does it look like I could probably leave my spell deck here in this crossway and to sort of keep an eye out
While you're in the two side rooms, yes.
without getting more than 300 feet away from it?
Yeah, you might be able to cover the
Okay.
entire building.
Then I'll do that.
Okay. I'll move everybody forward and spellbook. To the left, or to the right?
Left.
Okay.
Right?
Correct.
Right, left.
Okay.
Right, we're headed left.
Emerson, you approach the door opens.
Oh, looks like you're just
Oh.
getting all the treatment today.
Wow.
That's not creepy at all.
Is that like an automatic thing? If I step back, will it close again? Or just-
Nope.
Is there
Not
anything
like-
we see in
Not like the grocery store?
Not like the grocery store.
Or Star Trek.
If Emerson steps back, it'll close.
Ah.
Is there anything we see in either the two hallways down the left or right?
You kind of see what's on screen on both sides. There are two ceremonial rites platforms with skeletons on them. They're kind of overgrown with moss and vegetation with age and moisture.
Is there like a portcullis or something, or like a grate
It's a
in
gate.
between?
It's a gate. It's like a decorative gate.
Okay. Does it block the way
No,
physically?
it does not physically
Okay.
block the way. You can walk underneath it.
Okay.
Can
And are
I-
these skeletons is huge compared? Like, are they huge compared to our minis, or is that just a trick of the scale?
That's just the map scale for the minis scaling up. They're your size.
Okay. Emrys, do you have any idea who these folks were?
I have no clue, but it's probably best we leave them where they are.
I'm
I'll
not
cast detect
suggesting-
magic.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's what I was gonna do.
disturb them.
Ritual cast detect magic.
Okay. I mean, Fair can instantly do it with their.
Yeah. Instantly. Mine just
Um,
takes 10 minutes.
The building itself has an inherent magic woven into it. Jerks, I think, what's your passive perception? It's also extremely high, right?
Who?
My passive perception is
Fair.
20.
20, yeah. So you can kind of see through it a little bit. There's nothing inherently magic about the skeletons.
Okay. Any carving or writing, like on the walls or the altars or whatever?
Yes.
Can I read what it says?
Yes. I assume you read Sylvan, because you're a druid.
I do.
It is in Sylvan characters. It just says the last guardians of the tomb.
I'll relay what it says to everyone and let them know. It says it's the last guardians of the tomb.
I think when Emrys says that, Dietrich will rummage through his pouch and pull out a handful of powdered silver and go over to one of the altars and start casting ceremony.
Okay.
doing the funeral rite. You touch one corpse, and for the next 7 days, it can't become undead by any means short of a wish spell.
Okay.
And I'll take another 25 gold worth of powdered silver and do the same thing to the other skeleton.
Okay.
Just in case it's a trap. They can't reanimate now.
Robble, 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 robble.
Seemed worth 50 gold worth of spell components.
Can't hurt.
And if I'm wrong, it's just 50 gold.
Okay.
No
Okay.
date, no dates or anything.
No.
I don't think you're their type, Fair, to be totally honest with you.
What?
No dates. I don't think you're their type, is all. Far too alive.
There's surface elves.
Fair, we can get you dates with whoever you want dates with. You're a catch, but probably not these two.
Says the one who was flirting with the Death Knight.
Flirting's different.
Well, children, if we are done talking about dates and death knights, how about we head down the other way?
Yes, Mom.
We have important business to deal with, you know.
We're on a very
This is
important
your
date.
party, Emrys. We're all following you.
Yes, a very important date per se with the god of hells. And then I guess I'm gonna head down the hallway that we just came from and go across to the other side. So we're gonna go right this time. Not left, but right. Right.
Okay. Grab my other note card. Sorry.
It was a trap, robble, robble.
No, it wasn't. I just did not have the dungeon note card. Okay.
Is there any more writing in Sylvan that I can read? Because I assume that's I guess an altar thing with 3 skulls on it would be my guess.
Yes. It is worn with age. What you can make out, is basically the last, like the second sentence, second middle of the last sentence, which is the mind of a druid.
Well, that's awkward.
Is this kind of what we see on the altar?
Yes.
With 3
Yep.
skulls lit up different colors?
Yes.
I'm gonna name them Bop It, Twist It, and Pull It.
Perfect.
Is there anything else interesting in the room?
There is a place for a burial in the left-hand corner. but there is no body in it, as it seemingly has been tarnished with age.
Is there anything else interesting in the room? Farzu, we're right here.
Well,
Besides three glowing skulls, like, the fuck am I doing?
could I figure out what kind of magic would be making the skulls glow very prettily?
Yeah, detect magic again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just cool at detecting magic.
I know you are.
One of very few upsides of my upbringing and drow nobility.
Oh, I gotta see if I can figure out a way to just instantly cast detect magic.
Burn a spell slot.
Yeah, burn a
Um,
spell slot.
Wow.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah.
No.
Enchantment magic.
Over the skulls.
Mm-hmm.
And is it like one spell or 3 separate spells? Can I tell?
With the actual inherent magic of this place, it's a little hard to tell.
Okay.
Does it look
Emrys,
like?
Emrys, I think I have an idea here.
Yes.
I think this, and he pauses for dramatic effect, is a puzzle.
Would you like to bop it, twist it, and pull it then?
Absolutely not. That's as far as I've gotten, honestly. I'm pretty
I-
sure it's some kind of puzzle.
I think you're right. I just don't know what it is. It says from the mind of a druid, basically, up top. That's all I can read.
Well, that's all you.
So do we have to take your mind out of your body then?
No, Farzu! I'll
Oh,
put you in
good.
the tomb over there that's unused if you'd like, but leave my mind alone.
Oh, I was just saying. Oh, you don't want to, but
That tomb does kind of look used to me,
It-
Emrys.
I'm more
Not
confused where the
present,
body is then.
not presently occupied, but used.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there any clues inside of this room? Do we see any doors, anything like that? Anywhere those skulls could go?
Is there like a shrine to the silver monkey situation? Like a second altar?
That was my
We have to
question.
stack up the skulls.
I
in
need to
order?
stack the skulls into a pyramid.
I'm gonna make every reference that that I can think of. Do we have to take the Simon challenge? Do they light up in an order?
No,
we
it's
have to remember
three. It's three pieces that go together in a very specific order that never go together the way you think they should, and it's extremely timed after doing a puzzle.
So it's the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how more people didn't put that puzzle together.
It was so easy.
It was
Right?
So easy. And everyone in the history of the show fucked it up.
Yeah.
And I don't understand.
I don't either. It still
Overthinking?
bugs me. That's what Mark
Anyway.
Summers says all the time. But
Like,
he just says the kids
Mark
would overthink it.
Summers.
Just said the kids would
Man.
overthink it.
Ah.
Great podcast, by the way. Yeah, what you see is kind of what you get. You got the grave in the corner. It's got the 3 skulls.
Are those sliding doors that we see?
Yes.
Can I walk up to the one on the right? See if it'll open for me?
It will not.
Can I try the other door?
Yes, that one will open.
So we have one locked door, 3 skulls, 4 of us. And the other door opens.
Mm.
And something about the mind of a druid.
oh, what would a druid do in this predicament?
I would just turn into a bear and destroy the other door.
Well,
Hmm.
there is that.
I mean, I would go see what's down this hallway first and figure out if we need these skulls.
So you're gonna go down the hallway. You'd walk past two almost identical tombs to the one in the other room, and a locked door at the end of the hallway.
Can I look inside of the two tombs? Like, do I see anything? Is there a spot for a skull?
They are empty, like the one in the room.
No writing on either of them.
No, seemingly have not been used.
Okay, I will go back then.
And by used, I mean they haven't been used to entomb someone.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It does look like the lids have been moved and pushed around over time.
But there hasn't been a body.
Correct.
And it's not like it's gone. There never was a body.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
3
Fair will
skulls.
walk up to the blue skull and sort of start reaching towards it. Detect magic still up.
Yep.
Does anything happen if they touch it?
Nope.
Pick up the blue skull.
Okay. It's in your hands.
Cool.
It has a little bit of a, now that you're closer to it, it hums a little bit with magic.
Okay. Humanoid. Can I tell what humanoid species?
Maybe elf, maybe human. It's a little hard to tell.
Okay.
Can I go to touch the green one?
Okay.
If I can reach it. I don't know how tall.
I mean, you can kind of
No.
you kind of gotta reach over and pull it off. But yeah, you can.
They have a step stool in the temple.
Would you
Then I
like me to
guess
find you a
I'll-
box?
And I think Dietrich will grab the red one,
Okay.
and I think we'll all just turn back to Emrys and say, so, where to?
I don't know that we need to take these. I have a feeling we do. I just don't know where. There were 2 other tombs, though.
So 3 unmarked tombs, 3 skulls.
Fair will walk over to the one in the corner of this room with the blue skull and just sort of see if the humming changes or anything.
Gets a little louder as you get towards the tomb.
Can we all hear the humming, or is it just in
It is
head?
that loud at that point.
Oh, that's something.
Ah,
Can we see if it does the same thing when we take the other skulls close to it?
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
suggest the same thing. Fair will step back to let someone else try.
Farzer will walk closer to the tube.
You have the green one, correct?
Yes.
The humming gets noticeably quieter as you get towards the tomb.
Oh.
ah,
I'll try the red one.
Louder.
So 2 loud, 1 quiet.
I think they all have a home then.
That probably means the green one goes here.
I would say so as you quiet them and put them to rest.
Oh. I would have thought it the other way.
That's why we try all 3.
Oh.
Let's go see if the other 2 get quieter. Farzu, you can stay here with that one. Let's take the other 2 and see if they get quieter at the other 2.
Can I
Lead the
cast
way.
Identify on this skull while they go off?
Yeah, if you want, I don't think they're gonna be gone for 10 minutes, but
Oh, I'm just gonna. Still.
Okay.
Curiosity.
okay. Blue one gets quieter. Red one is louder. Red one is quieter. Almost no sound. Blue one is louder.
Yeah, leave them where they're quiet.
Yeah,
then we'll
works
head
for
back.
me.
Farzu, put that skull down already. Stop playing with it.
Oh, but it's interesting.
It's a It's my artifacts. Put it down.
Okay.
I don't go into your house and eat all your mushrooms.
I don't have a house anymore, remember?
Didn't we though?
Wait, could we have eaten all the mushrooms while we were there? Was that an option?
That is a good question. Could
We
we
took
have
some
Farzu?
rations. Who got them?
Some would be your last meal, but
Farzu, more along the lines of I wouldn't go into your house and eat your last mushroom, okay? And we'll build you
yeah.
another house
with blackjack and hookers.
with a mushroom growing dispensary.
Oh yeah.
Farzu's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
God.
Can I go see if that other door will open now?
The one in this room?
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
All right. I'm going to head down that way. Hey, guys, it's open now. You want to come with me?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll
To
follow.
the end.
Follow.
Okay. In this section, immediately inside there's a tomb. You guys would notice probably one up to the right. There's a staircase, or to the left. There's a staircase to the right past the tomb. These have just names of different druids that have been interred here before the Archdruid, or after, based off of the dates, probably within 30 or 40 years.
Are there any that I recognize?
No, none of the names.
Do they have similar surnames? Like, was this the Archdruid's family?
They do not have similar surnames.
So just other druids?
Just various and sundry different circle druids.
Well, in its day, it was probably a great honor to be buried here.
I think it probably was.
I'm just thinking if it were if it were just an everyday tomb or cemetery, you would see family plots, husbands and wives and daughters and sons buried next to each other. But this seems to be reserved for only the notable.
Notable but forgotten among my people right now. I don't recognize any of these names. Not one of them.
What are the
Ma-
dates? How many years ago are we talking?
Dietrich, they're dead. They can't date you.
Serve returned. Roughly within a 30-40 year period of when the Archdruid died, so 600, 700 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go down that, I guess, corridor or stairway to the right
Mhm.
and see if there's anything down there.
Just like immediately up here.
Yes.
There are some scrolls and like folio type books on shelves.
Can I do an investigation check on those?
What's your passive investigation?
Only 11.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
All right, give me 1 second.
Are they still only in that one language?
Some of these are in Elvish.
Elvish? Can I look at any of the Elvish ones?
Let him roll and I'll tell you.
Yep.
Oh, as Dietrich sees you start to rummage through this stuff, he'll tap you on the shoulder and cast guidance.
Sorry, that was a work call at the same time. Let me guidance myself.
Oh. Double guidance party.
It doesn't stack, I don't
No, I
think.
know. It doesn't.
Isn't there 3 of us
18?
that can do it?
18.
Yeah.
So the problem is when you shut a tomb up and lock it away and let the last guardians of it that are keeping it well protected and up to date die and you don't reopen it, when like water gets in, nobody's there to like repair it or get rid of it, and so there's moisture and there's a lot of the pages have just deteriorated over the last 600 years. To the point like if you try and pick anything up, it basically falls apart in your hands.
Can I pick any readings off like the edges or any single words that might be like on some of the fringes that are open just to see
Yeah,
like
some of
any information?
Some of the spines that survived are books on the specific circles, like the governing bylaws of the circle, lineages and things of that nature, like bloodlines from the circles. Basically, this is a
I'm not
records
gonna touch 'em.
room that was sealed away intentionally in case they needed to find somebody who was from one of the original bloodlines
Hmm.
for the druid circles.
Is there anything mending might be able to fix enough to read?
Let me read mending.
Yeah. Dietrich also has mending.
It's a single
Yeah.
break or tear to an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. No
Um,
longer than 1 foot in any dimension. You mend it, leaving no trace of former damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure it would help with like water damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not just like one break. If you pick up a page, it falls apart into multiple.
Yeah, like they crumble into dust, or they're just so.
Or they
Yeah.
just like gloop into goop.
But I can't even solidify it enough to read it without touching it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And there's none of them that are saved.
No.
Mm.
Continue on then.
Any magic in here?
Just the magic from the tomb itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going around the room.
Okay. Yeah, there are more tombs and everything. Seemingly one druid from every single circle is represented.
Okay, so that kind of is a loop that goes around.
Yeah.
Can we go to the right?
And maybe a long shot, but does Fair recognize any of the names?
I would say in passing, you have probably read some of these names in historical text.
Okay, but I don't know
Mm.
anything specific about them.
Various and sundry conflicts between the surface elves and the drow, and like the establishment of the actual druid circle towns and cities.
Okay.
I like history.
I
History's
guess-
great.
What do I know about, what do I remember about drow history corresponding to the times that we're seeing in the, was it 600 to 700 years ago? What do my history books say?
The drow felt extremely threatened by the archdruid. Because he did have a claim to unite all of the druid circles, which were multiple species of surface elves, who could theoretically have enough power to go to the underworld and start a war and have a legitimate chance with the drow. And so it was a lot of posturing and skirmishes that never really turned into a full-on war.
Okay. And when was Alarion founded again?
Before the devastation, it was as a city after.
Okay.
It was basically like an outpost or refuge, and then it grew into what it is after the devastation when it got more land.
these doors next, do you think, Emrys?
It's worth a try.
Anything carved on them?
On the doors? No.
Around it.
Nope, just a fairly nondescript door.
Does it open when I walk up to it?
This one does not.
Can we check the door?
Are there some ancient carvings in Sylvan that say push?
Sure.
There
There
We're
are
pushing
now.
on it.
Can I
We're
try
pushing on it,
opening
and it
that?
says pull in Sylvan.
Dietrich misread pushes pull.
Oh, damn. Sorry. Ah,
Now, with a 25 passive investigation, it's not trapped either.
you know, I'll never forgive my mother for that damn school for the gifted.
Oh my god, I was just about to Google that to post it.
Oh, it's an all-time Far Side comic.
Can I? Oh my god. Y'all are ridiculous.
The guy who does or did the Far Side was from Central Pennsylvania. A big point of pride for the region because there's that little going on there.
He was hitting my front door. I was like, what? Like, kicking it? It was my housemate taking things downstairs, apparently.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Okay.
So
So
doors don't
we can
push open. You can't pull them open.
They do push open.
push.
Push them open and go inside then.
Okay.
Fair still have detect magic up in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it running
Okay.
for the time being till I need concentration for something else.
Cool. Make a perception check.
Everyone?
Just fair because they have magic up. Detect magic.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I roll with advantage because
Mhm.
it's site based.
Yeah.
$22.
Okay. There is just the native, like, weave magic through this entire building. That's kind of emanating from the beginning in this room. There's nothing seemingly else magical.
Is that a very big chest in front of us?
It is a chest.
Dietrich, no.
I will put a hand out, just kind of stop Emrys from walking forward and then ask Fair, are you sure it's not a very big mimic?
I'm not detecting any magic out of the ordinary here, but I can't guarantee it's not a mimic.
All right. Go on,
Oh.
Emrys.
You
Claim
I
gonna
wonder if you could
walk-
pacify one of those.
If it was be nice to, if anything would be nice in this dungeon to any of us, it would be to Amorous. So you can go first.
Claim your
gonna
birthright.
walk forward and
whatever.
slowly open it, hoping it's not trapped and it's good.
You're all doomed. Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, you're gonna touch the chest.
Sudden death.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it looks like it's locked, and then figure out what the lock is.
There is a lock on it.
Just a normal lock, different shape, anything about it that stands out.
It's pretty hefty and pretty like old school. Like this is not something that has been probably crafted or used in 500 years.
Dietrich,
Yeah.
this might
and
actually be your specialty.
Oh, goodness. I haven't done this in a while.
Ah, well, I figured I don't steal at all, so I'm not used to breaking locks. I just have the key, so
Oh, I'm not.
probably better at it than me.
Well, I've never been much of a thief. I prefer to come by my money honestly. Gambling and piracy.
You do have nimble fingers compared to me, though, most likely.
No, honestly, it's mostly these gloves, but I'll give it my best.
Can confirm. Wait,
I was about to say, why don't we just ask Fair about the nimble fingers then?
All right.
Now we've had our fun.
Before I try to unlock it, can I check it for traps?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Give myself guidance.
I do have another way, though. That might be fun.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
does it
Okay.
involve turning
That
into
is
a
a
bear?
that is a 23 to investigate for traps.
Okay. It doesn't look trapped.
Great. I super into the way you phrased that. I'll try to. Yeah, I'll get my thieves' tools out and try to pick the lock.
Okay.
So do the thieves' tools give me advantage here, or how does it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll guidance also.
Okay.
That's a 26.
You successfully pick the lock.
Oh, that should do it.
And as you do, you see the magic that was in the lock that was trapped break as well. Just a little tiny like
Ooh, fair. I thought you said there was no magic.
I didn't see any outside. It was inside. You said it was inside the lock?
mm-hmm.
I'll check the next one more carefully next time.
Is this lock made of lead?
I mean, Dietrich, worst case, I just told I was just going to use some water and open it. And that would have been a fun party trick, but I've been saving it for a while. But now I'm glad I didn't, because I'm not sure it could have gotten through the magic that Fair so missed. And then I'm going to open the chest as I say that.
Okay, so your hands stick to it.
Oh, yay!
You open it up.
I can barely handle that.
You open it up. Inside there is a fairly normal, like, walking stick sized staff made of like a single piece of wood from like the center gnarled core of a tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up and examine it.
You have a piece of wood that matches this almost identically already on your persons.
Is the staff magical as he picks it up?
Yes, but dormant.
Are there any like holes in it, shapes, anything like that that would fit other objects?
Surprisingly, no.
Does it have one of those plastic loopies in the corner for cell phone charms?
Yes,
Ooh.
obviously.
Well, neat. Well, why don't we keep looking around here, Emrys? I think there are still some parts of this tomb that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I was told this had 4 parts, and I now have 4 pieces.
Well, you may
But I
get
think
some
we should explore.
you may get some answers.
5 pieces.
5.
You're
Sorry,
4 in the staff.
misspoke. Yeah.
Emrys, no math good.
I know math good. I never said smart druid. I am though gonna take out the bag that I have the other pieces in.
Okay.
The ones that I like, not the bracelet part, but the other stuff that I have, and see if it like anything happens when I put it near the staff. If there's any like humming or anything like that.
It's very, very light humming, but there's just a little bit.
Same kind of thing when I found the other pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely something dormant in that staff. So
We press on then.
Cool.
So I think back to the entrance we go, or back to that long hallway.
Yeah,
Unless we miss something around this loop.
yeah. Go back down this hallway and around the corner. Yep, and that room.
Yeah. So that door is unlocked. You can push it open, and it is an atrium, and there is just an ever subtle crack in the ceiling where light just kind of comes through in a line.
Does it look like an intentional crack or just like the damage of time?
Just the damage of time and age.
Mm-hmm.
Where the 2 holes are across, is it's not like stone that's fallen in, it's stone that was put there. It's mason work that's kind of like right off the edge of the map that has kind of like completed the building. Where it was kind of like finished being sealed off is those 2 places.
So it looks like there's nothing past those.
Yeah.
I take it back to the entrance then.
Judging
Anything
by its
magic in here?
location, no, but judging by its location to the tombs where the other archdruids were who passed after the archdruid, this is probably the way they brought people in, rather than through the front entrance, which has probably been sealed and trapped by the archdruid himself.
Mm-hmm.
I think we go back to the hallway where we left your book fair.
yeah, did it detect anything?
Hasn't detected anything so far.
Okay.
Continuing down the hallway.
Yeah, I guess forward to see if that door opens since we've been everywhere else. Are we leaving your book fair, or is it coming with us?
I'll leave it behind for right now.
I accidentally grabbed it. Yeah, the doors open when you approach them.
I'll go through, yeah.
In this room, as you guys walk in, there's a lot more plant growth. There's another kind of like hole in the ceiling, probably less than 6 inches, where light is getting through close to the altar. So there's more plant growth in this room. There's another brackish green pool of water. There is the platform, and then there are the stairs down into the water here as well.
Let's hope we don't have more fun creatures come out of the water, guys.
Do I detect any magic as we walk in?
Yes. the actual like dais of water on like the wash or like a basin on the actual stand of Crossed is magical.
Okay. Now,
Do you let us know that, Fair?
yeah. Can I tell what it's what sort of magic it is?
Give me 1 second. It is illusion magic.
And it's on the bowl itself, not the water? Or is it like the whole thing?
It's the bowl in the water itself, probably more
Okay,
than
so
likely
both.
from where you're standing.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll let everyone know that that bowl may or may not be there. It may be something else. There's some manner of illusion woven around it.
I try to like I think now that we know it's an illusion, can we see through it? If we
There is illusion magic cast
investigate?
on it. You can stare at it. It is very much there.
Okay.
I guess I should walk towards it
I guess.
through the water.
Yes.
Or let me know if you'd like me to just dispel it.
It's more fun to play with magic tricks and illusions.
Agreed.
There, make a perception check.
Is it sight-based?
Yeah, because it's your detect magic.
Okay. That's an 18 or a passive 20.
On the ceiling, you detect.
The word gullible written?
Yeah, exactly. No, several glyphs with abjuration magic in
On the ceiling.
them. Over
Yeah.
over the bowl.
Oh, Emrys, hold on. There's more magic on the ceiling.
I wasn't gonna touch it till you told me you were sure. So thank you, but
As you go across, in the on the floor, even though it's kind of overgrown with moss, you can see that there's sylvan characters on the floor on this platform in front of the bowl.
and I read what they say.
Yeah, you can take like a minute or two and kind of like scrape the moss off. And it says, "Look back on the reflection of your journey."
I'll let everyone know that it says that. Fair, for some reason, I think I need to put the pieces in the bowl. But to look back at the reflection of the journey.
Does anything look different if I glance back towards the door that we came in?
Nope, still open.
Okay.
I look out like into the pool of water.
Like this
What?
pool of water, not the bowl.
Not the bowl
Yeah.
itself.
Okay.
Just like while standing here, just look out into the water. What does my reflection look like?
Make a perception check.
That's a 19 or a passive 22.
Passive 22. Okay. You stare into the water, and it looks like it's your reflection, and then you realize there are just subtle shadows on your face that shouldn't be on your face. Like the
There's something
lighting is
odd
different
about
for the
this.
reflection.
Who is this boy I see? Staring straight back at
Back
me.
at me.
The reflections. That's gonna be the
Emrys,
reflections.
you,
Yes.
have you looked in a mirror lately?
No.
What do you see when you look in the water?
I'm gonna take a look real quick.
Turn around.
Yeah, perception check.
Yeah. Unless Dietrich tells him what he saw, in which case it's
You know, I'll tell him. but-
yeah.
I mean, I have a +9 to perception.
Yeah.
So it's a 24.
Yeah, it takes you a second too, but you see like the lighting on your reflection is different.
What have we done?
Is this a bad thing?
I have no clue.
What happens if you look in the basin?
Ah, good question. I'll look in the basin now.
The room doors close, and you hear the water.
Oh,
The room gets very, very cold, and the water ices over almost instantly.
Sword out, lit up.
That might have been a bad idea, Dietrich.
Can we
As
still see our reflections in the ice?
they pull themselves out of the ice and physically manifest, absolutely. And
Oh.
we're gonna go to break there.
Okay.
Oh, fun, guys.
Oh no. It's
We gotta
Dietrich's-
fight
it-
ourselves.
It's Dietrich's most powerful enemy ever.
Dietrich.
Mega
are they made of
Yep.
ice?
Yes, they are, because it's a specific spell that created them.
Oh, they're made of
Oh,
ice.
they are.
Ooh.
All right, we'll
I
be
can
right back in a
control
few
them.
minutes. No, you can't. They're real people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unbutton.
The
On
unbutton.
button.
The unbreak button. I had a resistant urge to play Reflections, the break song. Anyway, we're back. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Whoa. Oh.
Anybody have over a 20?
19 for a 22.
I got a 20.
26.
Oh my.
Emrys, what's your dexterity?
Plus 3. 16.
Okay. 26 for fair. Dietrich, what did you get?
16.
16 for Dietrich. Farzu, what did you get?
21.
21 for Farzu. Okay. Okay. Fair, you are up first. Emrys is on deck. I thought I rolled okay. I apparently did not.
So this was triggered by the glyphs on the ceiling.
Nope. This was triggered by the bowl.
Okay. Do I recognize what this spell is?
Some kind of bastardization trap magic version of Simulacrum.
Okay.
Knowing your magic spellcasting ability is pretty good, the glyphs on the ceiling are probably counterspell in case somebody tries to dispel it to get around this room.
Okay. Let's see. I've never rolled this good for initiative before.
What a great time to do so, though.
Yeah.
The battlefield is your oyster.
Uh, I will cast a fire shield on myself.
Okay.
And I'll do the warm shield. So resist cold and it does fire retaliation.
Okay.
And that conveniently also does not take concentration. As I make the gestures to cast the spell, does my reflection make the same motions or
It does not.
okay.
Now that they are out of the water/ice, they are their own beings.
Okay. What does it look like it's made of? It's ice, right?
After they completely came out of the ice, they formed some sort of physical manifestation. But, like, the lighting for the light in the room is, like, completely off.
Okay.
So there are, like, shadows and lights going across their face and body that aren't really there.
Okay, but they look more or less like us, not
Yes.
like made of shadow or something.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, that's quite uncanny. Sorry, just trying to decide if I want to do anything else. Where's the... I'm going to make sure I have my Rod of Absorption in hand, knowing what I can do.
Okay.
And... Sorry, my brain is working very slowly today.
Understandable.
If I just step, like, how wide is this platform that, like, the three of us are standing on?
You have about 10 feet to the other side to be next to
Okay.
Dietrich. Good.
Okay. I'll step back a little bit, I guess, so I'm sort of between Dietrich and Farzu.
Like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, a little bit. I'll just go directly back from mine, so I'm still sort of close to Emrys's as well. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Sorry, I'm
Nope, you're good.
done now.
Cool.
Great day to roll first on initiative. Sorry, guys.
Emrys, you're up. Farzu is on deck.
Great day to play a wizard with a fever.
And the only
7th level
got a
blight.
fever, and the only cure is more fireball.
I'm gonna cast a 7th level blight. Con 20.
Okay. Natural 1.
Okay, let me roll these 11d8.
Whenever somebody says 11d8, it sounds like a 4-year-old who hasn't learned how to count right.
11d8.
Yeah. That's how old Bilbo Baggins was 7 years after Lord of the Rings.
When Blade Song's up, your AC's 22, correct, Farzu?
Yes.
Thank you.
53 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm kind of stuck. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna use my spirit totem, and I am gonna summon a bear spirit.
30-foot cone? 30-foot radius?
It's a 30-foot radius, and we all gain
Yeah, it just covers the entire room.
21 points of temp HP.
Of temp HP?
How many?
21.
21.
21.
Nice.
Well, that's better than what I can get with stuff.
Yeah, you guys also get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
So I can cry at 2 dice instead of 1.
This is true.
Yeah.
I actually have a point of order question. After Emrys's turn, did you light your sword up when the spell was first cast, or after the shadow clone fully appeared?
When like the room got cold.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check. And then, Fair, do you have your contingency up today?
I do.
And what is it?
If my hit points goes below 50%, cast False Life at level 5.
Thank you.
And that's not ominous at all that you're asking.
Right.
They have everything that was happened before they appeared,
Yeah.
or they fully
Oh, so
appeared.
they also have the contingency.
Mm-hmm. Just like they would also have their sword automatically lit up when they appeared.
Okay.
They are complete in quotation marks. It's Dietrich clone turn.
Yep.
I thought you said I was next.
You are next.
Oh.
You're the next PC up.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna do the Dietrich thing. So it will. What is it? Bonus action Hexblade's Curse.
Mm-hmm.
Channel Divinity Path to the Grave.
Mm-hmm.
Action Surge and Booming Blade.
Counterspell the Booming Blade.
Ooh.
Shit.
Okay.
No, that's just no. Yeah, that's just no attack, man.
Yeah,
Hot damn.
actually. Hold up. I'm actually looking this up because this is an interesting point.
What's interesting?
I want to see if Crawford's commented on it because I am.
Well, Booming Blade's just a spell. It's a spell, and the resolution of the spell is you make an attack roll normally with a weapon, and it does extra damage. If you counterspell it, you just lose the action.
Yeah, so the my point was it says that you just make a regular melee weapon attack. It's like, so does the attack still happen, or does the booming blade get done the entire
No.
part of it?
He didn't.
Jeremy
he didn't
Crawford.
he didn't take the attack action. He took the cast a spell action, and his spell got countered. That's the thing.
But it says as part of it you make a melee attack. That's why I wanted a clarification
Yes.
on it.
But the thing that
And
says make a
Crawford
melee
is
attack,
correct, which is the melee
Yeah.
attack is part of the spell that was cast. It is not a separate
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's his turn. Farsi, you're up. Dietrich, you're on deck.
Ooh. Brutal.
Wow. So bonus action Blade Song.
Is my shadow taking any more movement?
No, it's staying there.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's true. I guess he didn't attack me, so he doesn't have a
Correct.
swashbuckler thing to run away.
Yep.
Damn.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Force using my staff around the two in front of me.
What level? It's a 5th level spell?
Yes.
Okay.
We do remember that Misty Step kind of gets right past that, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because Clone Fair is going to counterspell it.
Sweet.
Oh.
No, that's great. They're using their reaction on a thing you're doing from a staff without a spell slot. That means they're down a spell slot. and
Yeah.
You're not. Like, that's
We didn't burn one.
fantastic.
Cool. Well then. I guess that's it, because yeah.
Movement?
Yeah, let's get to the closer to the wall. To the right.
Okay. It's going to take an opportunity to attack when you leave.
Oh, I'm within 5 feet of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's only a 10.
Yeah.
I burned that really, really nice 16. Counterspell. Anything else?
Nothing else that I can do.
Okay. Dietrich, you were up.
Alright. Can I see what a 10-foot radius around myself looks like?
Yes, I need to scale it down for the. Nope, it's a little bit too big. That is more accurate.
I'm just trying to see, is there a position I could get to? Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move about. No, keep
Yeah,
that up
I
there.
realized why you
I'm
need
gonna
it,
move
yeah.
about like 5. I'm just gonna move back to like the center of the platform, so I'm next to Fair.
Mm-hmm.
But so Emrys and Farzu are not in that ring.
Okay.
Thunderstep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reach out and touch and grab Fair's hand and Thunderstep, and we're gonna go to like a far corner of the room.
Okay, so I'm going with you.
Yep.
Which corner?
Uh, south east. Your other east. Yeah, like down there.
Yeah, I thought you were saying west because
Oh,
I
sorry.
auto complete things in my head before people finish.
So that should hit all 4 shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they all have to make uh dex, or they all have to make con saves, DC 18.
Your clone saves 18 con.
Yep.
Emers's clone fails. Farzu's clone fails. Fair's clone fails.
So that's 12. Um, that is 12 thunder damage, or 6 if they saved, to
Okay.
each of them.
Even though they fail, the clones that are not yours don't seem to take the full amount of damage.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because I bonus action disengaged.
Yep.
So that's all I got.
Okay.
So wait, you said all the clones other than mine seemed like they were resistant to it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. And everyone else saw this?
Yes.
So I think, could we all surmise that if you attack any clone other than yours, it's going to be resistant to all the damage?
Yes.
Good to know.
Mhm.
It did say, look at our past in the journey. It makes sense now.
Okay. It is Fair's
And
clone's
I don't,
turn.
and I don't need that radius anymore.
Yeah, I'll just need it for something else.
Okay.
Your clone's gonna run up to you, Fair. Draw the sword out and make some attacks. Does a 21 hit?
It does. My reaction is down, so no shield.
Okay. 9 piercing, 3 radiant, 1 cold damage. I have already halved it.
3. Wait. 9 piercing,
3 radiant, 1
3
cold.
radiant, 1 cold, and um, they will take damage back
Yep.
when I find the spell.
2d8?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. 7 fire damage.
Okay. And with something, and I don't remember what it was now. Is your armor metal? I forgot what you had. No, it's studded leather. Okay. That is going to be their turn. There. Barzu. Clone turn. Going to Blade Song. I'm just going to run up to Farzu. And it is going to take a swing with Booming Blade. $27.
Oh, that's no fair.
Yeah, it's Farzu, not me.
That's that
You-
is no fun.
You don't have Blade Song up either, so.
I do.
Oh, I thought you didn't do. I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did it on your turn.
I'm gonna absorb elements.
Doesn't work on thunder damage.
Yes, it does. It's one of the
It
5
does.
types
Does
it
it?
takes. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
acid, cold, fire, lightning, or
Oh.
thunder, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not realize thunder was on there.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. That's why it took me a little bit.
So that is 7 piercing damage and 7 thunder damage. Halved would be 3.
Okay.
And that is where it will end its turn. It is now Emrys's clone's turn. Take a point.
That's outstanding.
That's amazing. That completely broke my concentration.
Make a con save.
No.
He's not having fun with the Druid spell list.
No, there's a lot.
There is a lot. Glad a lot of my spell slots were burned.
Are they burned for your clone as well, though?
Yeah, it's a complete clone.
Oh.
Scale up to be 5 feet. Okay. I'm gonna take 5 feet away if you want to take an opportunity attack.
I do. Sorry, move dice around. It's 19 to hit, which is my AC.
So it will hit. Feels a little weird to say, doesn't it?
Meets it, beats it. I'm just gonna roll damage on there. It's 3 points.
How
I
much?
don't do much with melee. Only 3.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
do much with melee.
That is true. Emmer's clone is going to cast Sunbeam.
Ouch.
That is a con save for Fair and Dietrich.
Oh, he's not even going after Emrys. Oh no.
What's your save DC, Emrys?
That's a con 20.
So I rolled a 12. So I think I just fail.
I spent a point of inspiration and got a 24.
What's that
I guess
save?
I do have inspiration. Should I use it and see if I can get within D8 range?
That was the last level 5 spell slot I had.
Yeah, let me use it and see if I can get within D8 range.
Or 6th level, sorry.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I used 1 point. Now I have a 14. Do I think I can roll a 6 on a D8?
Yeah.
YOLO.
Okay.
You ought to look out.
YOLO swag.
All right, let's try a D8.
I think Dietrich would gamble on it, right?
He would.
That's a natural 1 on the D8.
Oh, no.
I think I just fail.
So that is 26 points of radiant damage. Fair, you take half, which is 13.
I'm still okay. That temp from the bear spirit helped a lot.
And you are blinded until the start of Emerys's clone's next turn.
That's just Dietrich?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's attacks against me have advantage. My attacks have disadvantage.
Fair, you're back up.
Okay. How deep is the water, by the way? Like down the stairs?
About 5 feet deep.
Okay. Let me just double check something real quick. Man, they were not kidding about the Paxlovid giving you a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I've heard
Ooh.
that.
Tastes like I played Drink What's Under the Sink. Knowing what I can do, I want to hang on to counter spells. Um, And it looked like the clone's attacks did full damage to everyone, right?
Correct.
It's only we can only fully damage our own. They have no such restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You also have no idea. You also have no idea if they're as hardy as you all are either.
I'm going to Misty Step over into like the other corner in the water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And cast a card trick at myself, at my evil self, at Unfair.
Okay.
Where's Misty Step? Level 2. Natural 19 for a 29 hits me.
Yes, it does. This is easy. I don't even have to tell. I don't even have to say if it hits or not.
Right? So it's lightning damage for this one, and it is 3d6 at this level.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's 11 lightning damage, and they can't take reactions until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action surge and throw another card. What extra dice do we have to roll to add to things?
We have like 18 more d8s, I think.
Okay, anything smaller?
Nope.
Okay, do you mind if I use a d8?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, because I got a 16 and I just need to roll one more, so I rolled a 7. Can I give that to Dietrich last turn? So that's 16 and 7 is bigger than 17.
Yes.
This one is fire damage.
I believe that's also bigger than your shield reaction.
That's 11 fire damage, and they also can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Great. What level is your contingency?
It's level 5. False life level 5.
Okay.
Do I see that go off?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I still have detect magic up because the fire shield doesn't take my concentration. All right, and I'm done.
Cool. Emrys.
How wide is the room?
About 30 feet.
So right in the middle. I'm 15 feet from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to tidal wave mine and Dietrich's, which is a Dex 20 save.
Wait, what spell?
Tidal wave.
Okay. Oh, it can be up to. So you can
It
just do
can
10.
be. It doesn't have to be. That's why I was asking.
Okay,
Like,
so you're just gonna do like
so I can
10
figure it out.
feet. So you're just gonna do like 10 feet to get you and Dietrich's. Okay.
yeah,
Cool, cool, cool.
Dex 20.
Dex 20. That's a 23 for Dietrich. As a 10 for you.
All right, so I rolled 22 points of damage. Mine is knocked prone. Dietrich's takes 11 and isn't knocked prone, except for the resistance.
It's right there. Your clone actually slams against the ground and shatters into ice.
That's one down. And that's going to end my turn.
Okay. It's Dietrich's clone's turn. 10. You have 30 feet of movement or 35?
30.
Okay. I Hexblade cursed you last turn, so I don't think I need the bonus action for anything. Besides second wind, which is already down, so it doesn't matter. So he'll bonus action dash to get the extra 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll make the booming blade attack.
Okay.
Has Dietrich's clone now rolled more crits this campaign than Dietrich has?
Yeah, it's a
I
19
mean,
on die.
he's got advantage.
Oh yeah, but that's a 19 on die on the first one.
Okay. He crits
Oh,
on
so
me.
it's a very accurate clone, only rolling 19s.
So that is on Dietrich. Give me seconds.
Is he going to use a maneuver?
Gee, what are? Sorry, I didn't even. I totally forgot you had maneuvers.
Yeah, so I know everything I have, so I'm asking. So is he going to use a maneuver?
No, he's not going to use a maneuver.
Okay, is he? And he is using Booming Blade.
Yes.
And is he going to use an Eldritch Smite?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna, and he's got Hexblade's Curse up.
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna roll 7d8 plus. For oh wait, no, sorry, that's all. These are all doubled. $13 plus. Yeah, it's 13d8 plus 10d6 plus 21.
Okay.
So
13d8,
I'm
10d6.
13d8, 10d6.
A lot of ones. 87.
I'm still up barely.
Plus what?
Oh, plus 21. Sorry, I thought that was included.
No, that was not. That was just what I rolled on the dice. So
Right,
100.
I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barzu, you are up.
Awesome. I'm gonna bonus action Form of Dread.
Okay.
That is not more than I currently have. I am going to cast Summon Construct at level 6,
Okay.
right behind Clone Me.
What constructs?
Stone.
Okay.
Stone. So he has 3 attacks.
Yes. And he goes immediately
So-
after you. So you're doing anything
Yeah.
else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I can't.
Okay.
So let's see if he can actually hit.
Oh, it did, because it's until the end of its next turn. Is it? Or is it at the end of the start of anyway,
I'm reading it.
as far as you go.
It is the next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack.
Okay.
Which has not happened since he did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that gets me to auto dead. I'm not unconscious, I'm dead.
How much life were you at?
I was at 95. And he did 108 with that attack.
Yeah.
So he did 216.
Yeah. You're safe by 13 points. It has to do all of your HP and then eclipse your hit point maximum.
Oh, you're right. It's the max. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fine.
Yeah. I thought
Well,
I
it's
did the
still
math.
just
I thought I did the math. I was like, okay. All right. First attack, Farzi.
You said he put up his blade song, right?
Yep.
So his AC's the same.
Mm-hmm.
That's mine. Nope. Third attack is a 22.
Okay.
And then 8. So 12 damage.
Okay.
And that's all 3.
Okay. Cool. That is Dietrich's turn.
Death save.
Yep.
You rolling or should
I forgot.
you
what we
rolling
did.
or should
I
I?
forgot what we did for this one. Give me a second.
It's you or me?
I'm rolling it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. It is Clone Fair's turn.
I do have 1 point though.
Yeah.
My clone's down, so Dietrich shouldn't have been blinded, should he? For advantage, because my clone was down.
Yeah, but then crit 19 was on the first die.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For the
Well,
blind edge.
well, no, because if I could see him, I could uncanny dodge the attack.
This is
Oh,
just point
yeah.
of clarification because we're past that for the future.
Mhm.
Which means instead of 216, I just take 108 and I'm still down. So let's just say I did that. I'm gonna use up my uncanny dodge now,
Yeah.
and I'm still unconscious.
Okay.
I was more asking for point of clarification as a non-spell.
Yeah. No,
caster.
that's a good idea.
Fair Clone is going to Synaptic Static in that circle.
Real Fair is going to counterspell.
How many third level spell slots did you have when you clone appeared?
When it first spawned, I
Yeah.
only had
The one?
I only had 1 available. I'm countering this at 5th level.
It's a counter spell, but it has to roll. And that is a failure on a 14. So it does not go off. And it will move and get in your face at the end of its turn. Farzu clone.
Must make a save DC 18. Wisdom.
Thank you. That's an 18 on the dot.
Damn.
It is going to use the Staff of Power to cast Fireball.
Oh no.
So that is everybody. But Dietrich and Dietrich clone. So that is a Dex 18.
I fail,
Oh.
even with 2 inspiration points. I don't wanna-
19 for
I
22.
succeed. I got a 19.
Okay, so you save. That is 31 points of damage if you didn't save.
Okay.
I'm also going to absorb elements.
Okay.
So it's so 31 if we didn't save.
Yep. And Emrys clone and Emrys or Fair is up. Emrys clone didn't go. I'm gonna turn my fan down. It is cold.
I think I'd take 7.
You do. It's 31, which turns to 15, and then half of 15 is 7.
Okay, cool. Just making sure math is correct.
Sorry, looking through spells more.
Okay. Fair, what are you doing?
Um, how did I not do that today?
Does that include the shadow, the clones as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mind spike at 4th level on my clone.
Okay.
Wisdom 18.
19.
Fuck. Well, it's still half, right?
Yes.
Alright, so half of 19 damage is 9.
Okay.
And I think I will swap the Rod of Absorption in my hand for my sword.
Okay.
And stay here.
Great. Emrys, you're up. Farzu, you're on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Rod of Resurrection and cast Heal on Dietrich for 70 points.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
If you do that, it's entirely possible that my shadow just kills me because my shadow goes right after you. If there's a way you can hold that and do it after my shadow's turn, that way I can get up and do something.
Yeah.
Or if
I'm
that
gonna
ruins
hold
something
that.
else, yeah, if that ruins something else you were trying to do,
No,
like,
I'm gonna hold that for an action if the clone moves more than 5 feet away from Dietrich.
Oh. I was going to say hold it if it uses action surge, but that's.
it already used its action surge.
Oh, yeah, it did already use action surge. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I would, I'm just thinking what happens if the clone doesn't move 5 feet away from me? Then I just don't get a turn again.
But I have to use it as the clone doing something.
You can just
Or
say at the end of the clone's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, at the end of the clone's turn, I'm gonna hold that for the end of the clone's turn.
Cool. I'm just going to head over to Farzu.
Oh shit.
Either way, it would have happened.
And Booming Blade. 27?
Yeah.
No Eldritch Smites, that's just the 3d8 and the 2d6. Yes. Yes.
Are you asking?
Yep.
He can Eldritch Smite again if he wants. He's got a spell slot.
No. Not right now.
So yeah, Booming Blade with no maneuvers.
Yes, correct.
Uh, he will have sneak attack on this.
Yes.
So it's 3d8 plus 5d6 plus 8.
Oh.
Like 39 points of damage, Farzu.
39. Ouch. Okay.
At the end of the turn,
And I
heal
guess
goes.
and if he wants, he could add a maneuver to it. But yeah.
The clones are in the position. Anyway, Farzu, you're up.
Okay. Um. Um. So I guess I'm gonna go after my clone. Oh, this
Okay.
is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna grab my staff with both my hands and take a swing at him. Booming blade.
Okay. Hmm.
Oh. 23.
To hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Um. So 1d. So 3d8. Ooh, and a 3. $13 damage.
Okay.
Second swing.
Okay.
I'm going to empower this one with the staff.
Okay.
That'll definitely hit
Noise.
for 24. And then a d8 plus a d6. For 11 damage.
Okay. Looking real hurt.
Um, Bonus action. Um, I'm going to take my swig of the everlasting healing.
Okay.
44 plus 4.
Okay. Okay.
I get 14 health back.
Okay.
And now it is time for the stony gnome to go.
3 gnomes in a trench coat.
Yep. The 3
In a
gnomes in the
stone
trench coat.
In a stone trench coat.
Yep. Nope. Nope. And nope.
Okay.
You just can't seem to. Trench coat is holding up the gnomes, and they just can't quite make a connection.
Alrighty. Anything else?
No, can't do anything else.
Okay. Dietrich, you are up.
All right, stand up from prone.
Yep.
How far from me to Shadow?
15 feet.
Excellent. Um. I'm at 70 health right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Um. Yeah, Hexblade's Curse,
Okay.
and we'll is Shadowfair still up?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to make a regular ass attack without Booming Blade. So I'm gonna pass to the grave, action surge, attack,
Regular ass attack. Got it.
regular ass attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going through my menu and checking off all the stuff I'm using. Okay. I have sneak attack on this.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly a natural 11 to hit, and I have a plus 11, and 22 is my AC.
Yep.
Whew. All right, I'm gonna make this a maneuvering attack.
Okay.
I don't have Booming Blade. I am gonna use Eldritch Smite. I've got sneak attack and I've got the flame tongue. So it's all of these dice plus 13 and then doubled.
Yes.
All right. On the dice, it's 38 piercing and force
Okay.
with 5 fire. I know that he's resistant to fire.
Mm-hmm.
So the fire would only be 2, so that would be 40 on the dice.
Yes.
Plus the 13 is 53.
Mm-hmm.
Doubled is 106.
Okay. As you stab through, you fracture the icy form of your clone.
And Dietrich's just kind of panting and out of breath at this point. Um, but I will heal 11 from the Hexblade's Curse.
Cool.
Oh, and maneuvering attack, somebody can use their reaction to move half their speed if they want to.
That provoke opportunity?
Yeah, it would. It only doesn't
Okay.
provoke opportunity attacks from Shadow Dietrich if he were still alive, which he's not.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yep, I'm hanging on to my reaction for other things, but thank you.
Same.
I mean, the reason I use the maneuver is for the extra damage. If somebody else wants to move, that's cool.
I know, I'm just confirming that I am not using it.
Okay.
Okay. It is Shadowfare's turn. They're going to use the blade and make an attack against Fair. Well, that's a natural one.
Sorry. Other quick point of order.
Yes.
Are these shadows humanoids?
Yes.
I create an accursed specter
Oh!
of myself? Question mark. Don't know if it'll matter, but it does. It says it rolls its own initiative. If you want it to just take its turn after me, that's fine too. Let me know.
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Okay.
I'm deciding if I want to action surge and do something else or not.
Yep. I am just pulling up the stat block.
Sorry, Jess. We're not moving around. We're not very animated. They thought their stream
all right.
froze because we weren't moving.
Oh.
We were all just
Yeah.
focusing on
Alright.
different things.
That internet there really does suck.
Yeah. All right. So I have a specter. It has 25 total hit points.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess it'll just fly over to Shadow Farzu and make a melee attack.
Okay. And you go away after this?
No, it
Oh.
stays until it dies or until I take a long rest.
Okay.
But again, it has 25 hit points, so we'll see. It has a +9 to hit.
Okay.
22.
So that's a 15 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then it has incorporeal movement. The specter can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. I think that means it would still take opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
It'll just hang out there then.
Okay, cool. The Fair Clone is going to. That's the end of their turn. They're only going to make the one attack. It is Farzu clone turn.
Wisdom 18.
14.
It cannot do any reactions
Okay.
until the start of. Oh, and its speed is halved until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
No reactions and halved speed.
Cool. That would be dumb. I'm not gonna. It's gonna go out in a blaze of glory and do fireball on itself again.
Oh my.
Wait, what's the thing you said no to because it was dumb? If the backup plan was cast Fireball on yourself.
I realized reading the shadow clone thing from BG3, I realized it also wouldn't work because it can't technically destroy an item. I was like, I could break the staff of power, and then I read it and I was like, oh right, I actually can't because it technically doesn't exist. It just has the same abilities as the staff of power. But it can't actually do that. So it's a dex save for everybody. Farzi, what is your spell save DC?
18.
Okay.
DC
I roll.
18 dex save.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 plus my 3 for 18.
Wow.
I rolled a 19. And
I rolled a 1.
Mr. Arlen Spector
Jesus
rolled
Christ.
rolled a 10.
Okay.
That's his name. Whenever I make a Spectre, its name is Arlen.
Oh my god. I rolled pretty good. 36 points of fire damage if you failed.
Okay, then I will absorb elements and take 18.
18 then.
And all right, I saved and I'm resistant to fire damage, so I will take 9.
Mm-hmm.
Saint?
And Arlen Spector is dead. R.I.P.
Again.
Great Pennsylvanian.
Yeah.
My favorite Arlen Spector quote is when he was endorsing Obama. His
oh, this
quote
ought to be
was,
good.
"You know, if a Jewish kid from Kansas can get elected to the Senate from Pennsylvania, I think a black kid from Kansas can get elected to the presidency. And what does that say about how great Kansas is?" And my dad and I remember, were sitting there in front of the TV watching it, and we were just like, I think it means that you have to get your ass out of Kansas if you want to run for office if you're black or Jewish.
Oh.
You're not wrong. As the dust clears from the fireball, all that's left of the Farzu clone is just like the middle finger of ice melting.
Well then.
There, you're up.
I'm gonna try to. I cast sword.
Okay.
I rolled twice the number that my clone rolled to attack me, which is still extremely sad. Bonus action. I'm gonna do the thing for the hit points.
Okay.
Second win. Which one's a D10? This one. Ugh. Suddenly my dice don't like me. I heal 3 hit points.
Oh. Emrys, you're up.
Yeah,
Bear
we're
looks
just gonna.
maybe a little too excited trying to stab their clone.
That's the only clone left.
Stop
Blight rank
hitting. Stop
5.
hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Con 20 save.
I
on
have
that.
never begun.
Con what?
20.
That's a 19. Is it more than 4?
It's 30 points of damage.
Yeah. So halved is 15.
Yeah.
So their clone will also, like, the shadow flesh will start to like melt from the necrosis, and then just the ice will just melt. As the water will return to water, and Fair, you are all of a sudden like waist high in water.
You said it was 5 feet deep?
Or oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're way higher than waist high.
Yeah, like my hat is floating on top of the water.
And Dietrich will dive in and rescue Fair.
Wait, even in your
Dog.
heels?
Dog paddle to the edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Prestidigitation, get rid of all the water. You
Oh,
saw
that-
nothing.
Hold her, like fireman carry her out so her head's above the water. Because Dietrich's
As Whitney
almost
as
six,
as Whitney Houston
yeah.
starts playing.
Dietrich's almost 6 feet. So like he in 5 feet of water, he's fine. But
I look in the bowl again. Or like look at the bowl, not like face down in it or anything. Like, does it look like it's changed at all now that the water's receded?
The magical film on the bowl is kind of not there anymore.
If I'm detecting magic, yeah, cast detect magic again. Does it still look magic? Sorry, I'm gonna have to go to bed soon.
Yeah, me too. I got an
Detect
hour and a half of sleep last night. It is still there, but it is currently not active.
Yeah, I think we turned it off, but only temporarily.
I'm gonna look
So
at and make
whatever we
sure
need
there.
to do in here. Does the door open again? Actually,
The door is not. It didn't. They didn't swing back open, but you can tell they're kind of loose. Like they're not like tight
okay,
anymore.
like they're not locked anymore.
Yeah. Like like
What
when
about
the
the-
doors unlock and they just kind of like they're in a little bit.
What about the door directly behind us?
Same
Like,
way.
the one we
They
haven't
look
gone
the
through.
same way currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards that door and leave the bowl alone.
Smart.
I don't think we should go back for that bowl at all. Continue on.
are
Yeah,
you
the three gnomes in the
Wait.
trench coat are going to follow
You're-
us.
you're passing up a bull? Are you sure you're a druid?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Okay.
That was a marijuana joke, chat.
I'm proud of you. There is in this room a large stone tomb on the other side, plant growth. It seems to be kind of growing from the tomb and kind of coming along the sides of the room. And considering the conditions in here, an extremely well preserved wooden bridge.
That's what I was just going to ask. How does the bridge look? Is there-
Unnaturally well preserved for being made out of wood.
Huh.
And about 15 feet below, there are two pools of water, similar in brackish color to the previous pools from the entrance,
Oh no.
and the pool from the previous room.
Detect magic again. I'm not gonna step out onto the bridge though. That's Emrys's job.
It's a 20-foot radius on detect magic.
$30.
30.
Okay, give me 1 second then. So I don't delete everybody. Object saved. 30. Cool. I hate everything. You detect abjuration spells in the alcoves.
The little thingies on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. I'll let Emrys know. Well, everyone really, but I have a feeling it will not be a walk in the park to walk across that bridge.
How far is it across the bridge?
About 50 feet. 45.
Can I dimension door us across? Would that be something good to
Yeah,
do?
well, and Fair and I also have a once per day dimension door from our capes.
Right.
I
Wait.
yeah,
Is there anything
we
on the
would need.
ceiling?
No.
We're gonna if we do that, we're gonna need 4 uses of dimension door,
Yeah, 2 and 2.
or at least, well, if you have the spell prepared, Barzu, you could do it. The problem with dimension door is you can only bring a creature your size or smaller.
Oh. Yeah, no, I have dimension door
Yeah.
So
prepared.
do you both have dimension door?
No. Like we both have the cape that gives
Yeah.
us dimension door once a day.
Right.
So it's like I could dimension door with you across, but then we can't get back.
Do you have it prepared? You have the cloak too, Fair, right?
Right. I don't have the spell.
Yeah, the only person who has the spell prepared as far as
Great. Great. So I'm gonna wild shape into a rat.
Wait, why
Do
you
you
want
want company?
No,
why
no,
don't
no,
you
no.
want to a bird and just go across and we'll wait for you?
I don't know if that spell's gonna be tripped by flying. We don't know what triggers it.
Nibbles can come with you if you want.
But if he has the spell prepared, you have 2 cloaks, 2 dimension doors over. He can dimension door back with the spell, and Fair has a cloak to bring back as well.
But you count as a willing creature even in rat form.
Yes, but I'm smaller in size, so
Mhm.
I can get carried by one of them.
So
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Barzu, do you have 2 4th level spell slots available?
I do.
Yeah, so if you shrink down to rat size, Barzu can dimension door you across and dimension door you back.
That's why I was doing it, because you both have cloaks, and you can use 1 cloak to get over, 1 cloak to get back.
no.
Oh, I
Oh yeah.
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 So we
Yeah.
have 4 dimension doors that way,
Yeah. We've got we can all get over with dimension door
Okay.
and we can all get back with it. Yeah.
and we can all get back.
Cool. So that is the plan.
Yep.
Yep, works for me.
All right. When you guys get over there, make a perception check for me.
And I still have detect magic up.
Yep. The other alcoves both have the same glyph.
Yep.
This passive 22.
Cool.
27.
19.
27.
Is this site based?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then that's a 23.
Okay. You guys look back and all of a sudden all the alcoves have like swirling water that is magically staying in place. In that, I need Farzu, Fair, and Dietrich to make strength saving throws.
Oh.
Got that bear totem handy.
Well, I rolled a natural 6 for a 5. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be worth spending lots of
I
stuff.
rolled a natural 4 for a 3.
Really?
I think we're
I
getting
got the
flushed.
biggest? I got
I think what's happening here is for Emrys and Emrys alone, and the rest of us are getting shunted.
Flushed.
out.
What'd you get, Farzu?
15.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get pulled towards the closest vortex, which essentially then picks you up into the next vortex and get basically washed back onto this platform.
Druids
Oh.
only, I suppose.
Oh, that's
Much
fine.
Onlydruids.com.
as much as I'm shocked, yes.
Sorry.
Druids only.
Wait,
I guess I'm
so
gonna.
that's 50
the-
feet?
Yeah.
Can I ward into Nibbles and have Nibbles walk across?
The bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, Nibbles will get zapped. Like as soon as
Nibbles
they're
would
within
get
40,
zapped?
as soon as they're within 30 feet on the bridge of that, Maelstrom appears again on that side and washes them back.
Okay.
Would the druid one be like only ferns?
I guess I'm gonna walk up to the tomb then.
There is essentially like a stone sheath that he's holding where that for like a staff would be like his hands, but essentially empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take that sheath now.
So like something could fit in there.
Yeah, but can I take the sheath, or is it? It's like stone into
it's
it.
stone. It's part of the single slab of the, what is it called when they're raised up in effigy?
Sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Wait, you mean the?
Uh,
Are you talking about the thing or the like a platform? And,
Yeah, that's all right.
okay.
I guess I'm going to pull out the staff that I picked up earlier in the other parts, and I guess I'm gonna slide the staff into it. Yeah,
Okay.
and I take it those are 4 columns around the room, or are they like pedestals?
They're pedestals.
Is there anything that I noticed on those pedestals, or are they just like blank?
No, there is nothing. Oh, they're just called tomb effigies. I thought they had a special word. There's nothing currently on them. You're gonna put the staff into
Into the sheath.
the tombstone. The tomb itself will start to glow with a green light.
So the pedestals, then, is there writing on them or anything?
There is not, but as the light kind of green, the center of them kind of like becomes depressed.
Okay. Gonna go over to each of them and kind of take a look at the depression, see if it matches any of the things that the other 4 parts that I have, or what
Sorry.
they look like.
The depressions do not, but the artifacts hum similarly to the skulls from before.
All right. I guess I'll start with the heart and
Okay.
take it to the pillar it doesn't hum next to.
Yep.
And place it into the depression, and then do that one by one because I forgot what the other 3 pieces are. Don't have my notebook right in front of me.
The claw and the chain, the jar of lightning, and the iron bark.
Yeah, the chain, and
Yep.
then and so on.
Easy enough to do. You guys see after the last artifact goes in, you've seen this type of green light before. It kind of like the sites that you have traveled to, and it just kind of like consumes the entire platform. What you see, Emerus, is in the green light, because you are directly inside of it at this point, is the statue at the center. Essentially like a green light just kind of sits up from it that matches like perfectly the visage of the tomb effigy. Who kind of holds the staff as the items kind of like float up and come into it and kind of swirl around it in this energy nexus. It's almost blinding, but also comforting at the same time.
Well, hello there.
Kind of just takes a deep breath. Will stand up. Put his legs over and stand up. It's just completely like ephemeral nature energy at this point. Hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you and your rest.
You are, but for a good reason.
wasn't the intention, but it is for a good reason.
The staff is almost complete.
Almost.
Yes. It's just missing one thing.
And what's it missing?
Something that has been touched by the moonlight.
Another riddle to find another piece for you.
I believe you brought it with you.
Huh? I brought it with me.
Yes. And he'll look at the sickle on your side.
Ah. I'll pull out the sickle and hold it up. You mean this?
As soon as you like let it, as soon as you hold it up, like you start feeling it pull towards the energy that is still swirling around the head of the staff.
I'm just gonna let go of it at that point.
And it joins, and then boom, just like a flash of light. Farzu, Fair, and Dietrich, you see just like the light burst. Uncomfortably, definitely temporarily blinding for about 3 seconds. Same for you, Emrys. But as soon as that light happens, you feel something replace the sickle in your hand.
That was interesting. I assume the light's gone now.
Yes. And you can see. And in it is that gnarled wood staff with, I don't know, have you ever seen lightning when lightning goes through a tree? Lightning wood kind of has those burn marks down the entirety of it. And coming up out of this central heart wood knob, rising out of it is that sickle blade that's now blackened. Almost like half claw, half metal.
With the light gone, I'm just gonna head across the bridge because I think I can walk across it now. I think I could have probably walked across it the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Easy enough.
Now that was interesting. Did you enjoy it back here, guys?
We didn't see much.
Yeah, it's
Just
a lot
lots of
light.
glowing.
Did you get what you came for?
I did. I think we're ready, and I'll hold up the staff sickle thing for him.
Beautiful. Question.
Yes.
What is it?
What do I see if I detect magic?
Incredibly powerful artifact.
I'm not quite sure yet. I just know that it's important.
Can I touch it?
No, Farzu.
Oh.
You'll poke your eye out or something with it.
Well, I don't know about that.
I think we can leave, though. I think I've got what I need from here. And we don't need others snooping around here either.
Is it done? You're the arch druid now. You're like the king of all the druids.
Still just Emrys.
Oh, don't worry, Emrys. I won't treat you any different.
Right, but if like we go around to any of the other druid circles and show them that, they'll follow you?
Uh, I'm sure they will, and I'm sure we'll have all the free alcohol and lodging and things we need. But I don't know. I've never seen this before. I don't think any druid has seen this in a long time.
Fascinating. Well, yeah, no, this is a pretty tough act to follow, and the thing I'm going to pick up after this is decidedly not free, but I think we'll enjoy that too.
I think we're going to be on a boat, right?
Yeah, should we stop off and buy you a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan, Emrys?
Absolutely. Can I do flips and shit?
I don't see why not. What about you, Farzu? You got your swim trunks? And your flippy floppies?
Flippy floppies?
Might need a bit of a. I'm going to need a floaty.
Well,
On a boat, you would go straight flipping copies.
Exactly.
I think I still know all the lyrics to that song.
like Kevin
Going
Garnett
fast,
said,
man.
anything is possible.
I still love the intro to that. Oh man, free boat ride for 3.
I've already
Ooh,
removed
Eva?
the
And
Mexico, by
T-Pain.
the way.
Keep going.
Sorry, what, Emrys?
I've already removed that moonsicle
Cool.
from my from my equipped right now.
Yeah, I shall replace it before next week.
Moonsicle to me always sounded like green tea ice cream that you would get at like the folk festival. Oh, it's a moonsicle.
Moonsicle sounds like a tea brand.
Yeah.
It does.
Or like moonsicle. It's like green tea ice cream that
We
you get at
only
the health
harvest
food
our
store.
tea from the south side of the mountain under the moon.
It's like, Mommy, can I have a moonsicle?
Hey, Dietrich, I do have one good thing that we can do though. With this thing, maybe we can go get some rest for free, and then we can just turn into clouds to go get your boat pretty quick.
That would be great. I don't think my place where we're picking up the ship is too far from here.
Oh, but I like flying as a cloud, and I think Farzu really enjoyed it.
I enjoy it quite a bit.
I'd rather be a cloud than at sea.
I'm gradually getting used to it. I'd rather have the boat, though.
Okay.
I think we're just floating on a cloud to go pick up the boat, and then
Yeah, I
we're
know.
gonna turn into clouds to go get the boat after
Yeah, I
this.
know. Farrah's complaining.
Okay. I imagine that conversation is happening while you guys are taking the 20-minute trek outside.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys walk out the main doors, and you all see that in the park outside of the tomb, a crowd has now gathered as the guards went and told people that somebody actually got through the front door. Because it it hasn't been unlocked in centuries.
I just thought we were going to ride off into the sunset to the next adventure, Dietrich, and now we have another party to attend, it looks like.
Oh, spare a few words for your fans.
I use minor illusion to like make to make like glowing lights behind Emrys, so he's like backlit as he walks out of the tomb and looks heroic as shit.
Hell yeah.
It's a badass way to use that spell, Dietrich. Badass.
10 points for Gryffindor. Um, yeah. And when the actual members of the Druid Circle from Alder Point recognize the staff, they will take a knee. The
I will
civilians and
follow their lead and
people
take a knee
who-
and
the civilians and the people who don't know what's going on kind of follow suit awkwardly.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say stand and like go like this. Like, don't kneel for me.
My friends,
You kneel for
you
no
bow
one.
to no one.
Thank you. And they kind of like immediately like stand back up. And an older druid will kind of start coming up the stairs towards you. And we'll pick up there from next week. That's a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
Did we level up for that?
Seems an awful lot like a
It seemed like a pretty big
I
milestone.
think that's a massive milestone.
That's
So
like
should we
that's
level
like
up
that was
twice?
like 4 milestones.
Was it though?
He completed his whole character's quest.
It's okay. I'll just have Druid slaughter everything until we level up.
Yeah, you go in the forest, kill some boars.
I need you to kill a million
20,000
boars.
boars. I think you guys have one more to go.
Damn it,
But
Jack.
it'll be soon.
Is
I
the
think
boat a
getting the
milestone?
boat is a milestone.
It'll be soon.
Feels like a
because
pretty big milestone.
I know what Emrys gets next level.
Oh, you don't want me to get that?
We're getting to level 17. We all get stuff.
I
next time.
know.
I don't get much.
All right, we're gonna rate
I don't get
Fortales.
anything
I
at
haven't rated
17.
them in a hot minute.
I mean, even if you get nothing next level, your proficiency bonus goes up, which means you get a
Oh.
lot.
We'll be back. And
Yeah.
next week